Oh, 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 oh. She like
me. This your man KnowShame. We're live at the Eardrum Studio where it all goes down, man. If you need your music to sound the way it's supposed to, it's where you get it done. Hey, you just tuned in to the Harmonical Vibrations album, and we're gonna make this thing happen. Tune in.
Hey you guys, it's Andrea here at the Eardrum Studios with the artist KnowShame.
Yeah,
yes,
we in this thing.
I love that sound. Like every time I hear it.
Well, you know, we don't play no games, you know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, this is where it all goes down, and this is where all the magic is made, man. And if you ever need your record or anything, you know, remotely close to sounding perfect, Eardrum Studio is where it happens, you know what I'm saying? You hit up Bud Beats or, you know, hit up Bud Beats, man, they'll make it happen.
And that is the word on the street.
Absolutely.
Yes, indeed. So Shane,
yeah.
I hear at some point you were a comedian.
Absolutely. I started doing comedy like in high school. I used to travel like to different churches and different stuff like that, man, trying to get my repertoire up, and I thought it was just going to be something that was like a hobby or something, but it ended up taking off, and that's where I signed my first deal with a company called Perfect World Productions. I still do comedy, kind of signed the wrong type of paperwork at the time, but shit, I use it as a learning experience.
Sure enough.
But comedy is still a passion of mine.
So how'd you get into the music business from comedy? That's like a weird crossover. It's usually like comedy movies, comedy writing,
right.
Comedy music, and then what?
I mean, I would say it's like this. I mean, both of them kind of really go hand in hand. I think entertainment is entertainment, whether it's singing, you know, you can be an artist at different things as long as you're painting with your own brush.
Sure enough.
Absolutely. So with the music though, I mean, it just flowed differently. I started singing in high school also, but that's how kind of like I came up with the name KnowShame. I used to be a shy guy, you know, yeah, walking around the school, head down. But when I found out, you know, I could sing a little bit, I could harmonize. You know, I used to sing Drew Hill back in the day, and just mimicking, and that's how I started singing. You know, I sung in the church too, but it was, you know, kind of mimicking over voices that actually helped me develop.
So you were singing in the church.
Absolutely.
Is that how you became the voice of the choir? Like, you are the choir. You have such an amazing range.
Absolutely. Between the church and school, because I mean, I used to do UIL competitions and winning different things like that, but it was, you know, I went to a church called Pleasant Grove Community Baptist Church back in the day. I don't want to really just say my age on camera. Y'all just know, you know, I'm still young enough to do this. But yeah, man, it was a lady named Sister Sneed. She was our choir director, and she was so hard on us. Like, when I say hard, I mean she was, you know, get these notes precisely, and this is as kids, and so she didn't know that was going to, you know, be something that helped me develop into the artist I am today, because I would have never known octaves and ranges and altos and sopranos had it not been for that type of experience.
So really, God gave you training.
Absolutely.
That you didn't even know you were going to need.
He equipped me, you know, even when, you know, it wasn't something that I was consciously thinking that this was something I'm going to be doing later on in life. So it's a blessing.
Sure enough. So is singing something that runs in the family?
Absolutely. My grandfather, you know, he used to be a part of a quartet group. He's originally from Louisiana. Rest in peace, Vernon Moore. But he started singing. I never got a chance to see him do anything live, but before he died. But you know, I had a lot of stories from my mom and my grandmother that let me know that, you know, it just wasn't by coincidence that I'm singing. You know, you actually been gifted through genetics, you know? So,
And training?
yeah, training. I actually train people to sing myself. So.
Wow.
Yeah, absolutely. But I mean, I got a brother. My brother Street. Shout out to Streets. And you know, I trained him. You know, and he right up there with his brother.
You know what I heard?
My sister Tania, she can sing. My mama, you know, I bless your heart, but it wasn't passed down to her. But, yeah. But she happened to be a choir director, so
she has an ear.
it's okay.
Sure enough.
It might be deaf, but it's lit. No, just playing. Shout out to my mom. I love you.
Amazing. So how long were you in comedy before you decided to show yourself to music?
Music is always, even within comedy, the music was there. I mean, I used to do like little, you would call kind of like food songs or whatever going on back in the day.
Can we get a sample?
Y'all one.
Can we get a sample? You know I like food. Let's go.
I do something like this one right here is called Ignition Chicks Mix. So it goes, don't be laughing, but it goes a little something like this. I mean, sometimes when you're starting, you gotta sing about it to, you know, feel that urge. So the song kind of goes like it say, now I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm a big old dude. Give me a piece of the chicken before I have to act a damn fool. Give me one of them hot wings, and I want a biscuit. I'm stuffing greens down my throat, so far I'm about to choke. I'm finna drink this Diet Coke. We cooking grits in our kitchen like a man on a mission. Mama's frying that ham, got every man in here sniffing, eating corn on the cob. They calling me a fat slob. It's the greasy weekend, baby. I'm about to eat these ham hocks.
Hey, I'm hungry now.
Yeah. Did I make you hungry?
You talked about food, sir.
Absolutely.
Yes, you sure did. Well, you sang. That's what you did.
Yeah.
You sang about food.
Yeah.
What?
That's one of the things that kind of got me the notoriety that I got now. I mean, it started out like that, and then I got popular over time in high school, and so that's what brought me here to Harmonical Vibrations today.
That's what's up. And it definitely is harmonical, sir. Indeed.
Absolutely.
So how many years have you been in the music as a business?
As a business, since 2005. I dropped my first mixtape. It was called Pleasant Grove Stand Up Volume 1. For all my, from the bottom KnowShame fans, y'all know what it is. Had them hits on there like I Got Dough. I had We Don't Play No Games. I mean, I was traveling around the city kind of just doing open mics, and that's, kind of what I built off from there. Shout out to QP and, Javon and, all the people that started from the bottom. Elite Star, you know what I'm saying? Mike Dub and Suave and all them, man. Shout out to them. Oh, Kundalini. I cannot forget Kundalini. Rest his soul. If it wasn't for Kundalini, the city wouldn't even be what it is. And a lot of people won't even recognize that.
I've heard it recognized.
Yeah.
So I guess they're, putting it out there more. I've heard it recognized on more than one occasion, and that's good.
I feel like if I get to that level that I need to, his name will be,
Where
even
it's
more.
supposed to be.
Yeah, absolutely.
Instead of choking it out.
Yeah, because a lot of people, bad promoters, people who just been, gouging these artists to perform. Coon made a lot of sacrifices so that the artists could eat as well as, the promoters. They go tight, and DJs too. He don't know, man, he was really like he was the plug for real in the city when it came down to music. And that's no disrespect to nobody else, but ain't nobody doing it the way Kundalini. Nobody put on nobody put on for the city the way Kundalini did. Rest his soul.
We need another one.
Yeah, we need another one ASAP.
With the artist gouging and it's just a lot going on. So how do you feel about that?
I feel like it's we need some structure. Not only business wise, we need some structure, artist development wise, because people just thinking, oh yeah, we can just shoot a video and now we hot. You know, people thinking that they can just go and record at the right studio and now they hot. Nah, everything got to tie in together. If you don't got a budget to push your project, then it's kind of like you're gonna be spinning your wheels, you know, because it take money to get out there and make stuff happen. Everybody has to eat. So if you ain't putting no money into that craft, then don't expect it to grow as fast as you want it to. Sometimes things happen as far as luck is concerned, but that's 1 out of the 99%, you know, that's gonna be left without shit if they ain't doing it.
That's true. What's it like to be the man who's worked with so many of the artists here in Texas? I mean, you got Mo3, Gatorman. You work with a real life pimp. I'm telling you, that still excites me to know that. She threw me for what?
Shout out to Rilo the Peasy, man.
C Strugs. I mean, the list goes on and on. Classic music.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. The motto that I have, I am a choir. That's, you know, it's self-explanatory. I have served the city for these last 10 years with so much heat. C Strugs, we got a new joint. You know, so it's called Soto, produced by Sean on the beat. We got. I got countless of songs with Gatorman, countless of songs with you name it. I mean, pretty much you got classic music. Shout out to Classic, man. Classic got a hell of an album out too. J Sid, if you sleeping on J Sid, if they sleeping on you, I'm out here to wake them up, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's for sure. But J Rock Obama, you got Frost 214, Lil Ronnie, Charlie Boy, you name it. It's a Big EB, Mo3. Y'all go pick up that new Mo3, man. I'm on that I can't fuck with no bitch like you. You know what I'm saying?
That's one of the that record is labeled as #1, but I listened to it.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite songs on that album.
And Never Trust. And, you know, I don't trust these hoes. Yeah, it's your boy KnowShame. My boy Fat Boy Fresh on the Outer Space. Like I say, a lot of times coming to these studios, I run across artists who actually have talent, whereas the radio or different DJs will say, "Hey man, ain't no talent here in the city." Well, they not seeing what I see. You know, I have a first-hand, you know, knowledge.
We're talking to Mr. Bud Beats here at Eardrum Studio. Sir, can you tell me if Heroic Sounds is a person or a group?
Heroic Sound is a collection. You know, this is a collection of people. You know what I mean? It's not just a person.
It's a family.
It ain't necessarily a family. It's more so a feeling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when it comes to Heroic Sound, like, we ain't your typical, it ain't typical.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you can't come here and get the basic of what you expect to get from any and every other producer. You're going to get a vibe, you're going to get a good song, you're going to get like you say, we're going to make your mixtape be an album.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a different vibe. It ain't the same.
Absolutely.
So is that how you came up with Harmonical Vibrations?
He came up with Harmonical Vibrations.
You came up with that.
Yeah, but it's the collaboration.
Right. That's what it sounds like.
Absolutely. I mean, basically the thing was, he sat down, he was like, "Hey man, let's put together an album." But we thinking, okay, let's put together an LP, probably 6-7 songs. And then when we started recording, it went from okay, we got something to okay, now this shit could be big. And so, you know, with the vibe, the way it is in the studio, because I mean we get into a vibe, and I mean we might knock out about 3-4 songs, you know, within a few hours. But you know, that's just because this is something that we're passionate about.
I will say this studio does have a very positive vibe. My hairs have been standing up since I walked the hallway with the pictures in here. No, really. With the pictures and the art and just sitting here with you guys. And the energies is amazing me right now, I will say.
There's a lot of herbal energy going on in here.
A lot of herbal.
That's probably why I appreciate the energy. So, Eardrum Studios is the place to be, you guys. It's what it looks like to me. That's what it sounds like.
Absolutely, it's the place to be. And if you need your record sounding the way that it's supposed to, please don't hesitate. But you can give me the contact information to the studio and everything.
You know, just give me a call, 214-718-9049. Yeah. We're on Facebook. You can look us up on Google, the Eardrum Studio, Dallas, Texas. Then we'll pull up the address, phone number, and way to contact us.
And we got a 5-star rating over here, man. So listen, the quality sound, it don't matter what country, pop, whatever. We can make it happen. We got a couple of records, man, we're gonna play here, you know, just to let y'all know what we got coming on this Harmonical Vibrations album. Y'all stay tuned. LB the producer, Bud Beats.
Hold on, man.
I need them videos, man. Y'all get at Everything TV, man. For real, for real.
You playing right. Like you really thought you was the only one? Okay. You should've never thought you was the only one. See, from the jump I told you this was only fun. And if I lose one, I'ma get another one. So why the fuck you think that you the only one? From the moment I met you, I told you this is temporary, so don't get attached. Now I got you all in your feelings. This is typically how you bitches react. Now you all out of whack, tripping, ain't get telling lies to yourself. Should've known better, that was bad for your head. Telling me love, what would you think? You're the only one. Out of your motherfucking mind, you must be out of your mind. Why would you lie to yourself? Why would you lie to yourself? You know that's bad for your health. You know that's bad for your health. Why would you lie to yourself? You know that's bad for your health. Telling these lies. Why would you lie to yourself? Why would you lie to yourself? You know that's bad for your health. You know that's bad for your health. Why would you lie to yourself? You know that's bad for your health. You should've never thought you was the only one. See, from the jump I told you this was only fun. And if I lose one, I'ma get another one. So why the fuck you think that you the only one? Telling me lies to yourself, knowing that I was a player. Knowing that these bitches scored me, knowing that I keep prepared, yeah. Knowing that a nigga never sent a signal that I'm sorry for offending you. I only want you if you bite your paper, baby, that's the only way I'm dealing you. Telling me lies, you telling me lies. I swear, why would you think?
Alright, then we'll run exclusive. Alright, this is exclusive, man. This is kind of like getting a little Cali vibe, man. So, you know, y'all stay tuned, check it out. Stay
She's so exclusive. Ooh, she keep it 100. She got the body of a goddess. I wonder why you acting out modest. I wanna know if you notice that I'm riding.
We riding too, man. Y'all need that production or any of that writing, man. Don't hesitate to hit us up. KnowShame 214, man. Y'all can spell it with the N.
And we can dance, baby, it's your song. And if you give it right away, then I'ma give it to you right away. I'm talking underlay. Hey, I said underlay. She got that boom like that 808. Hey, I keep it wet like a tidal wave. I say underlay.
Yeah. We got Feeling the Vibe too, man. Shout out to all the ladies out there, man. It's all about the vibe.
Oh, oh, oh. She like my flow. She's feeling the vibe. She like my flow. She gon' hold it down. That's the way that she goes. She's feeling the vibe. She like my flow. She gon' hold it down. That's the way that she goes. She's feeling the vibe. And she like my flow. She gon' hold it down. That's the way that she goes. The way that I move, she checking the diamonds and jewels. She can tell them cuts from a different cloth. Not ordinary, baby, I'm a boss. And these niggas lost. And I got the sauce. And I got the sauce. Man out in Cali. Thick Puerto Rican from the valley. And she a hood girl. Intellect far from a hood girl. But she a free throw. And I'ma hit that pussy like a free throw. She let me finger out. And I'ma leave it leaking like a jelly.
We're gonna do this last one, man. It's called Let the Music Take Control. It's gonna take over the world, man. I'm telling y'all, this is like this to me is like that establishment record. Yeah.
Well, I just took down in the major way, and it's Friday night, and we just got paid, and there's a couple fine women in the place to be, and I'm ready for whatever. Please pray for me. Drink up in my cup, yeah. Put the lighters up, yeah. This party's going down tonight, 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 tonight. 1, 2, 3. Let your body go. Just let the music take control of you. Let your body go. Just let the music take control. Just let the music take control. Oh. Came in here tonight and you work a 9 to 5. Put your hands up in the sky, 'cause it's going down tonight. If you came in here tonight and you work a 9 to 5,
right here, man. Let's get your juices running, man.
'Cause it's going down tonight.
Money in the bank, shout it what you drink. Shot a piece of rock, that's our favorite drink. She be on the floor, dancing to this track. DJ bring it back. It's going down tonight, tonight. 1, 2, let your body go. Just let the music take control of you. Let your body go.
Heroic
Just
sound,
let the
man.
music take control. Just let the music take control.
Well, just took down in the major way, and it's Friday night, and we just got paid, and there's a couple fine women in the place to be, and I'm ready for whatever. Please pray for me.
Drink up in my cup, put the lighters up, This party's going down tonight, tonight, tonight.
1, 2, 3.
Let your body go. Just let the music take control of you. Let your body go. Just let the music take control. Just let the music take control.
Hey, Harmonical Vibrations. Vibrations, man, the album, man, to come out May the 29th, man. Y'all go pick that up. It's a KnowShame exclusive. Award Sound, Void Beats, Eardrum Studio, we in this thing, man.
Just let the music take control of you, let your body go.
Shout out to Miss Desandra, man. She holding it down, for real, for real.
Oh.
Alright, that'll be it. It's a wrap.
You should've never thought you was the only one. See, from the jump I told you this was only fun. And if I lose one, I'ma get another one.